I love Dark Souls.
Yo, what's up?
I am good, brother. How's you?
From good to worse to fucking shit sideways.
The hell does that mean?
It's fucking work, dude.
Oh, you're still having problems with these people.
Yeah, my manager, the new one, he told me the fucking guys on top wants to charge me.
Charge you? I'm not understanding.
Go for a disciplinary hearing.
The fuck? What happened now?
Fuck. You know that there was one bitch that's out for me, bruh. The safety officer. So now her husband was the site manager, okay, and basically he got pushed out. And in any case, long story short, so she's still there. Now she's fucking throwing a hailfire down on me with the smallest little bullshit that you fucking basically can get. And yeah, now they're charging me. Well, I didn't get the official letter yet, but the manager did give me a heads up. He says it's 3 charges. It's a non-conformance, so I'm not making my targets and my deadlines and my stuff. The second one, company's name in disrepute. And then the third motherfucker is creating an unsafe working condition for my employees. Fucked up, eh?
Well, I mean, have you broken any rules? Or are they just bullshit rules?
Well, technically speaking, the employee, he kind of fucked up, but I'm taking the punishment because of it, because I'm the supervisor.
The employee fucked up how?
We were busy removing a cab from a machine, and so this guy's a little bit fucking short. So I'm like 6 foot something, eh? He's like fucking 5'2" or 5'3". He's a short little fucker. Okay, so the length, the cab was a little bit too high for him. So he stood on the machine's handrail in order to get to that distance. And then the safety officer is like, no, that's unsafe act. And wait, I actually got the whole fucking thing here. She sent it to me because I asked her what the fuck. Yeah, she said, well, in the HPH that she logged, high potential hazard, it's a non-compliance to an operational procedure. The risk assess was done, but it's inadequate. So the potential consequence is a single fatality. So, yeah, she's fucking up my life. Artisan had to loosen the bolts on top of the cab to fit lifting shackle. The task was to remove the cab. The artisan was too short to reach the bolts, so he stood on the machine's handrails. The unsafe act was stopped immediately, and consequence of this unsafe act was communicated with the artisan and the supervisor.
That's fucked. So basically, there are rules around this that you knew you were breaking.
No, it was not me. I know I should not fucking do that, but the artisan didn't know it.
But you outranked the artisan, right?
Yeah, I drank the autism.
So you should have said to
And
him, no, don't do that.
well, I didn't see do that because on the picture, the proof on the picture it shows he's on the one side and I'm on the other side of the machine. I didn't even see he was on the fucking handrails there. So when she made fucking noise, hey, it's an unsafe act, whatever, I came around on the other side, and the time when I just got past there, the guy was already standing on the normal platform, and I was like, okay, what's the problem? And she's like, no, you stood there on the handrails, that's unsafe act, and etc. etc. So I looked at her and I looked at him and I said, okay, move away, and I told him to move, and I kept on doing the job because
So,
I'm taller than him.
so I mean, they know that these things are unsafe. You didn't know that this was unsafe?
I did know it's unsafe. He didn't think about the autism. Didn't think about what he was doing. It was the causation factors was a human error. Yes, you see.
Oh, this is a mess, brother.
Yeah.
Bloody safety officers, they're horrific creatures.
A bunch of fucking.
And you work at a mine,
No,
so people
I'm
die there, don't they?
Yeah. No. Yeah, they do, but not just stupid shit like that. So I'm inviting my one friend, Francois. He's a union guy, so he's the guy that normally. So I'm gonna get him to come and fucking assist me on this bullshit.
Doesn't sound like bullshit this time, brother.
Seriously, fuck. Yeah, but I was not even fucking there. Well, I was there, but you understand what I'm saying. I didn't see him doing that, and as soon as he did that, then I told him, no, you should not do that, and I stopped him. He didn't do it again. But now she's jumping up and down to make fucking a big story about a bullshit little thing.
But you're a supervisor, right?
I understand.
Yeah, that's going to be a pain. I don't know how I mean, because that's a rough one. If he's doing something that is likely to get him killed, that's a problem.
Yeah, but now, instead of nailing the fucking stupid artisan that fucked up, now I'm getting fucked up. You understand? You think that's fucking fair? I was on the other side of the packing machine.
If you're a supervisor, then you're supposed to be supervising him, right?
Yeah, I was, and we were done with the two of them on the back there, and somebody was phoning me, so I was, I was on the phone on the other side, and then, so then that's when he jumped on the fucking handrails to fucking put in the bolt. So, I mean, fuck me, seriously.
That's a tough one. That is definitely a tough one. I'm not sure how you're going to get around that one, brother. Because they have these rules for very specific reasons.
Yeah, but they shouldn't. Yes, I understand that, but the thing is now, I did not instruct that guy to do that. He did that out of his own.
That's a bastard. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm gonna get fucking fired, dude, so...
Yeah, but you thought that last time.
No, this time I'm surely fucked.
Why?
Really fucked. Because last time I fucking got out with the skin of my teeth and my smooth talking, I fucking got myself out of it. This one, I'm not gonna get myself out of it because...
Hang on a minute, you didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Luckily this time I didn't fucking touch anything or whatever, but
You
I don't
see,
know. I'm
if
gonna
anybody
have to
gets fired, he gets fired because he acted. You
Yeah, but
didn't
the
see
thing,
him doing anything wrong, did you?
no, I didn't see him at the time doing anything wrong. And when I came on this side, that's that's when they flagged me down, or they made a noise and said, listen, come this side. And I walked to that side, I'm like, okay, what's up? And then like, no, the guy's standing there. I'm like, okay. And then I told the guy, Teko, do not do that. Stand aside, I'll carry on because you're a little short motherfucking midget. I'll carry on.
But
I'm telling you, dude,
you didn't do the thing that they're upset about.
no, but it's logged against me because creating an unsafe working condition for my employees. The matter of fact is they think that I instructed that guy to jump on that fucking handrail and start fucking doing the work. You understand? That's a bastard.
Did you instruct him to do that?
Nope.
So how can they bust you for instructing him to do that?
I'm the legal 292, the supervisor. It's not supposed to happen when I'm close, when I'm there, or even when I'm not there. It's supposed not to happen. But I am responsible for every guy's actions and behaviors. You understand?
And you're going to get in trouble at this moment
Because he fucked up.
because he did that and you had no knowledge of it. You're not allowed to have no knowledge of it.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have no knowledge of his actions.
No, I must know exactly what he's gonna do every fucking second. What. All that bullshit.
Is that true?
Yeah, I must. It's called a JRA. It's a job risk assessment or analysis. Depends on how you want to look at it. Where step by step, everything is explained perfectly. That a guy with no mechanical knowledge, as yourself, you know, you can read that and you can understand exactly what are we gonna do and how are we gonna do it. Okay, so I even had that fucking document there. I got the procedures with it. I got attendance register that he read and understood it. I've got what else was there? I got the basic risk assessment as well that he signed, and he says he knows he's gonna work there. So I got all that shit in place, but still I'm getting there. Well, that's what I'm gonna have to go and yeah, that's why, because I know I'm going to talk to you for something private, so I don't want to jump into that part. I'm here with Jonathan. Can you remember
Hello.
Jonathan?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm like basically explaining to Jonathan now what I'm going to explain to you. Well, luckily they haven't formally charged me yet, but my manager Peter, he did give me a heads up and says, listen, shit is on his way, and it's not by him. If it was up to him, he wouldn't fucking touch anything because it's bullshit. But yeah. I can fucking wait. Where's my other phone? I got two phones. I'm sending you a fucking photo. No. Like I said, it's not a charge exactly. Not formal yet, but the guy said he gave me a heads up and said, listen, the shit is on his way. That's exactly that fucking bitch. That, you know, Michael's wife, that fucking safety officer, cunt. She's the one that's fucking jumping up and down and making it. She needs to go suck a cock and get fucking pregnant, man, and just fuck her from some. Seriously, bro.
Hey, Lixon, are you going to write a book on Charm School?
Dude, I can charm myself out of anything. But
You
I
know,
don't think I'm gonna
seriously,
change
man,
that
you could make a
That's shit.
fortune on YouTube. This is the licks and charm school. This is how we do it.
This is how I pick up the bitches. Yo, what's your email? I can even email it to you, bro. If you can't. Yeah, but yeah, but now this is now exactly the problem that I have now. That guy, I gave him the job risk assessment. I gave him a issue-based risk assessment. I gave him the procedures, and I got them noted down that he read and understood it. I got all that legal bullshit, the high risk verifications, every fucking thing down to the fucking dot done. Okay. Yeah, that guy is standing on a position that where he's not supposed to be standing, and that one on the left there by the tire, you'll see that is me on the other side of that machine. So I couldn't see him standing on that fucking handrails. So when the safety officer says, he's not working safe, and she stopped him, so he climbed down there. I came to this side and I asked, what the fuck is going on? She's like, no, he's standing on the handrails. I look at him and I say, you're not supposed to do that. Stand aside. So I took him aside and I carried on the work. I didn't tell him to get back onto the thing and do it. I went, because he's a short little motherfucker. He's like 1.4, dude. He's very fucking short, that guy. Yeah, he's not visible to me. You can see on that photo there, I'm on the other side. Yeah.
Because if you didn't see, how are you necessarily responsible?
You can ask this, you know, what Schwab will say. They will still say, I'm the 292 there, and I'm supposed to have fucking
Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make to him earlier. Yeah, I mean,
that's exactly what happened.
And no, but that's your defense. Your defense is A, you did not instruct him to do that. B, as soon as you became aware of it, you told him to cease that behavior. And C, you did not see him doing it. The only problem has been that somebody else saw him doing it before you became aware of it. So in which case, there's no breach there, because, you see, the breach would have to be that you had some knowledge of what he was doing. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because you didn't see it, and you did not instruct him to do that.
Yeah, I did not instruct him, because I asked the guy, so listen, okay, so tell me your version of the story. Because I asked him, I want a statement of his side, because I'm going to have to build my case. So I asked him, did I ever instruct you to get onto that handrail? He said no. I'm like, okay.
And you have that in writing? You have that in writing?
No, not in writing. He still lays it.
Okay. I'd get that in writing as soon as I possibly can if I were you.
I was trying to do that, and now he's hesitant because he says no. If he's going to say that, he's going to hang himself. He's going to hang himself. I'm
Yeah,
like,
well, listen, man,
dude,
that's not funny. When you're dealing with people who can switch on you like that, you want the shit in writing and you want it now.
Yeah, so I told him I'll take the bullet for him, but I can't. Yeah, but I'm just if he doesn't want to, if he yeah, because that's the one thing that I'm gonna say. Yeah, but now he feels as soon as they said okay, I'm scot-free, and then they're gonna nail him. I'm like, yeah, maybe they will be, but you won't fucking get fired. You will get a slap on the wrist. You'll get a warning or whatever. Me, I'm fucking gone out of the gate. I already took a... That's what I told him.
And also, you need to be very, very careful that you're not seen as nobbling the staff member.
Yeah, like I told him, listen, if you're gonna write a statement, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't tell you what to write. I just want to hear your version of the story. That's all in writing. That's all. I'm not gonna say what to write, where to write. You can write it in your own privacy. I don't care. You can just write it. I just want the proof that on your side what happened. Because I asked him just what is your version, so I can hear your side of the story. But the thing is, Swar, this one is stuck now. Remember the one that she tried to nail me about the unauthorized start of the field service guy that was there, that we were struggling with the one machine doesn't want to start, and then she ran to fucking Michael and made a big thing. At the end of the whole story, I found out that the story was that I instructed the guys that you will start the machine. That was not the case, because that was the story that was told to Michael, and that's why he made a big fucking story about it. That's when Sneyman phoned Peter to ask what the fucking he's gonna nail his asses to the wall or whatever, and Peter said no, he was there, and he explained the whole situation exactly what my version was. Then Sneyman said, okay, well, it's not a big thing, leave it there. So now, he couldn't nail me on that, now he's nailing me on this. I'm gonna put a fucking grievance against both of them and say, listen, these two motherfuckers are fucking nailing me the whole time for bullshit. Dude, I gotta... Because now I got a safety officer monthly report here from deviations and stuff that's open. Yeah, she made a deviation open against me for bird droppings on signs and floor in my workshop. So she opened a deviation against me for bird droppings on signs and floor. Each section. So she is nitty-gritty picking on me. That's why I'm saying I saved this thing on my laptop so it doesn't get lost in my mails.
But what I've said to you before, and what I've said to you before is you need documentation on this stuff. You need to be able to write these things down so that you have times and dates.
Yeah, there's the other one here, nah. Used components stored in workshop for a while. That's a fucking deviation against me. It's one of my fucking circle boxes. I don't have the parts yet. I didn't schedule the work yet. And standing now for a fucking component because I do not have the time and the manpower and the resources to rebuild that thing yet. But it's not a critical component. It's lying on a drip tray out of the working area, nice and neatly there. No worries about it. But then Peter Pfeiffer was also there, and I asked her, why did you write a deviation for used components, battery stored in workshop for a while? She says, because it's standing there for a while. In Afrikaans, she said, sommer, het staan vir 'n lang tyd daar. I'm like, what the fuck? This is nitty gritty bullshit.
You fucking guys, man. If you lived in the UK, right? If you guys lived in the UK, you'd know that this kind of bitch is everywhere, okay? They're everywhere. And these fucking guys are better qualified half the time than you are. They may not have the experience, but they've got the qualifications.
Qualification experience is two different fucking things. I can have 5 million qualifications, doesn't mean I know jack shit.
Yeah.
That's
but I'm seriously, we're in a situation over here that we are not in a room with a woman by herself unless that woman is fucking related to us. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're so scared of a fucking woman. I'll tell her to fucking
no, because we're like, look.
That's hearsay.
Yeah, no. My whole thing is, look, you and I are never in a room together without supervision. There's always a third party in that room. Do you know what I mean? I will not do it. Because we're at that point. We're at that point in the UK where you just, when a woman says to me, "Oh, can we go and do blah blah?" I'm all right. Yeah. Who else is coming?
No, dude, you must believe it here by the workshop. Now I got a assistants, and I got now 2 new assistants as well. Okay, and the other one that you know. Listen, the other mechanics or the other supervisor, whatever, she will stand next to me. We'll busy on the table doing my paperwork or whatever, and then the other supervisor will walk past Henry, and he says like, "Why are you standing so close to him?" She's like, "Because we are busy there." And then he will be like, "Why don't you just bend over and give him some?" And then I'm like, "What the fuck?" He says, "If he doesn't want to let us go, just bend nice and down nicely so I can put my dick nice."
Yeah.
And she's like, "What?"
I tell you, yes, there's no way. Let me tell you, there's no way you couldn't do a quarter of that shit here. They'd bury you under the prison.
Well, luckily today I did a request of termination. Jesus. The company still want to keep buying hookers of work phone. No, that's fucking 100. Fucking, he's my hero.
Yeah, what you were Yeah, what you're talking about there is pretty straight laced, because you're talking about a completely different person from you doing something that you did not know about.
Yeah, because I but the bitches, she's, I don't know how they're gonna fucking kill it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
No, dude, I'm so fucking discouraged. It's not even funny.
No, don't, you know, because as I've said to you before, if you keep your nose clean, you're keeping your nose clean. That's a decision. You're making a decision to keep your nose clean. You know, if somebody does something that you don't know about, that's not something that they can bust you for. If you told him to go and stand on the hand railing, that's a different game. Well, no, because you got to remember, you do have rights.
I gave him the instruction.
You do have rights.
Oops. Not in this fucking company.
Yeah. Listen, you're 24, right? Trust me when I tell you, you're going to see a lot of shit in this life. You know, you really need to stop being surprised. You're going to see a lot of stuff in your life.
The thing is, I would be fine with everything, but Jesus, they must just get off my back. I swear to God, if I fucking...
No, you're going to lose your fucking hair if you keep worrying about every incident. Seriously, take it easy.
Survive this thing, I'm gonna...
Yeah, you ain't gonna last the length of this game if you stress out like this every time some hormonal cunt comes at you.
Yeah, but dude, the thing is, it's not just my livelihood that depends on it. It's actually my parents, because I support my fucking parents.
Yeah,
so
and that's all very well.
Yeah.
And that's all very well. However, unless you do something, then you're not, you know, you're not to be worried about this stuff every 10 minutes. You haven't done anything here.
I can understand that one with the hammer. I fucked up there. Okay, seriously, that was a fuck up from my side. But this shit is fucking seriously uncalled for. I'm gonna put so much grievances up her fucking North piece. She will be fucking crying it out of her fucking nose. I swear to God. I'll just fucking push. Every time she says, supervisors do this, I'm gonna say she's gonna... Well.
If thou art in need, I own may the flip.
But seriously, you can't be stressing out like this. It's really bad for you.
But the thing is that they won't. You know why? Because they know if soon as we're gonna take on that bitch, her husband, that was the former Markside manager, is just sitting in head office in Katu, so he will fucking fight her battles for her. Remember, so if I'm gonna put a grievance in her, she's allowed to have a company representative. So that motherfucker's gonna be in there, and he's got a file on me of bullshit when he was still on Markside with me. So I'm gonna be fucked. God, that bitch! I need to put a bullet in her head.
Hmm.
I'm gonna fucking come in her eye or something. Jesus. No. They say here they can still bring in your previous your other discretions into this thing to strengthen the case. But no, they said even if it expires, it's still kept on your file, and it can still be shown as evidence for this, digressions on your part in the past.
No, I mean because basically he's got anxiety related to all of this bullshit. He's anxious. He's constantly anxious. Yeah.
No, fucking. I even sent the
Because
HR,
this is why people drink.
and I don't even fucking drink anymore. That's the fucking problem. I should probably start drinking again. No, I sent the HR manager. I'm fucking constantly need to fucking look behind me because somebody's trying to put their fucking dick in my ass the whole fucking time. No, I even sent the HR manager. I told her, listen, I'm feeling fucking done with this bullshit. I sent a big ass fucking love letter telling her, listen, I thought about it. I think I should start talking about it. I don't know how to put this, but I'm not getting anything right. Even my people in my personal life telling me I also need to go see a doctor. This disappointment I'm getting every day, I'm done with it. I'm trying my best, but I can't do with anybody. And then I'm telling about I got like 3-4 people, and some of them are fucking sick, dead, and fucking gone. They don't even mean anything to me, but yet still I need to make the targets. So so now my supervisor duties, I can't do it completely because I have to play mechanic on the floor. Deadlines can't be made, and I'm just feeling worse and worse to the point that I can't take it fucking anymore. So the next day I brush it off and try to do it more, and I put in longer hours. They want to fucking discipline me for going in fatigue status high. Can you believe that shit as well? I've been too long at work. They want to fucking throw a hearing at me about that bullshit as well. Just fucking quiet. Dude, I did 31 hours overtime last week. I'm fucked. Because I need to work so much because I don't have, my contract states I have to have 15 mechanics on the floor working for me, nah? I've got 2 mechanics. That's all. So now I'm even fucking doing it. So I told her, so I gave her this big ass letter. Basically I'm just scanning through this letter. I did write in Afrikaans, so I'm just quickly translating, and yeah, so I'm telling her I'm in the mornings before the sunrise I'm at work, and when the sun sets I'm still at fucking work. I get at work at 6 and leave at 8. So I mean, what can I do? I'm one fucking guy. So that's, yeah, so I'm fucking tired. So she replied and says, listen, there was like a let's say a pop meeting. It's like all the sites came together for a mass meeting to tell what's the feedback on the sites and stuff. I wasn't there because I was fixing one of my machines and everything. So she said no, she couldn't see me there. She had to talk to me, but yeah, she thinks someone's gonna see fucking somebody. What I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do that, but I haven't fucking done that yet because I don't have the time to fucking arrange that bullshit because I'm constantly looking over my fucking shoulder. No, dude, I'm just remember I was 6 months on leave. I still got 12 days annual leave and 30 sick days. Yeah, Jonathan will buy me a plane ticket to go to fucking... Where's Summer now? Somewhere in the UK.
You ain't gonna enjoy it. No, don't come here. Go to fucking Miami. Don't come here.
Oh, you're
come
gonna
here
buy me
for
the
it's
plane
boring
tickets.
here.
You said you're gonna buy me the plane ticket, eh, buddy?
When did I say that? Do I want to fuck you?
Yeah, you said it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you said it. Yeah. You said you're gonna... You said, oh, you'll buy me the plane tickets.
Yeah.
Don't lie now. Don't lie now.
Nice try, Lixon.
What? You said you will buy it for me.
Look, man, unless you're female and exceedingly cute, forget it.
I can be very cute.
I couldn't live in your country.
No,
I couldn't live in your country. I'd have 900 children by now.
That's a little bit weak for the people that's here. Eh? They already have that shit.
All that poontang just
No,
go
man,
into
you said
waste.
you just said the other day. So I said, listen, fuck, I need a vacation. And I was like, yeah, just tell me. I'm like, yo, well, fuck, I would love to
No,
go
I'll
somewhere.
send
He's
for
like, no,
you.
I just have to tell
I'll
you.
happily do your visa. I'll happily do that. That's not an issue. But you don't want to fucking come here. You know what I mean? Come here and then get another
No,
flight straight out to Miami. You're 24, man. Jesus H.
Yeah,
Christ.
definitely.
You know what I'd pay to be 24?
Me a plane ticket. That's what you're gonna pay me.
I'm 51.
It's like 55.
55. But hey, don't be aging me prematurely. You know what I mean? What the fuck, man? That shit's coming anyway.
Hey, that's for not bringing up my hopes. Cities.
No, I mean, I even look like that as well. But the problem is, I am 51 and I feel 61. The shit I've seen. Fucking 2 divorces and fucking... That lunatic girl that I just got rid of, I called the cops to get her removed from my house.
Normally hier in South Africa say, luister, voetsak, ek skiet jou, nee, fuck, weg. She will quickly get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah, I promise.
Seriously, I feel like it's madness.
Yeah, but it's fine. I will, Jonathan. I'll definitely tell you the day. Listen, buddy. Yes, I'm fucked. Get me that plane ticket to Miami so I can go fucking blonde over there somewhere, just to get.
Your age, man. You should be in Los Angeles. You should be in Miami. You know, don't go up north because that's just too much nonsense. Especially with your demeanor relating to how charming you are. But
I am very fucking charming. I can charm the pants off any guy or lady. I was young, I needed the money. Stop asking questions.
So are you playing some Dark Souls, bro?
Oh, no. Dude,
Why
I'm
not?
actually working at the moment. No, I'm working. I'm a busy working bee. I got a deadline tomorrow and I didn't touch this thing because I was fucking trying to survive my fucking daily annual fucking assault of bullshit charges and but I
Yeah,
swear
man,
to
that's
God,
a
Swa, you're gonna
high-stress
help me
job,
with this.
Lixon. That's a high-stress ass job you've got there.
I swear to God, yeah, sure, you're gonna help me if, as soon as this does.
Alright, so that sounds like a real pain in the ass. I wouldn't want that.